This is India's #1 news network, and you're watching News 9. English news as it should be.
All right, Donald Trump and Elon Musk, once besties in business and politics, now very publicly at war. US President Donald Trump and tech billionaire Elon Musk have had a messy, bitter breakup, and it's playing out in real time and on social media. Musk, who once headed Trump's so-called Department of Government Efficiency, or DOGE as it's called, is now trolling Donald Trump, the US president, calling for his impeachment and even dragging up his old links to sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. In return, Donald Trump has hit back hard, threatening to cancel federal contracts to Elon Musk and yank all tax subsidies given to Musk's companies. That also includes Tesla, SpaceX, and anything else Elon Musk is running on US soil. And just when you thought things had maybe cooled off a little bit, Elon Musk reignited that feud as the Senate began debating Trump's controversial tax and spending bill. Musk has slammed lawmakers for supporting what he calls a bloated, pork-filled bill, and even floated the idea of starting a brand new America Pol Party. Now, that clearly didn't sit well with Donald Trump, who now clapped back, saying Musk should go back home if subsidies are cut. Well, Trump went a step further, posting that Musk may have received more subsidies than any other human being on history, and that scrapping his operations could save America a fortune. Elon's response, well, quite brutal. He says, cut it all now. That's what he says on X, signaling that he's ready to walk away from every single government deal he's had with Trump. Well, this is possibly the best bromance that had a bloody feud. This isn't just personal, it's now turned political and it's economic. In fact, I'm going to take you through what Donald Trump has said while saying that, well, if need be, we'll have to send off Elon Musk out of America.
I don't know. I think we'll have to take a look. We might have to put Doge on Elon. You know what Doge is? Doge is the monster that might have to go back and eat Elon. Wouldn't that be terrible? He gets a lot of subsidies, Peter. But Elon's very upset that the EV mandate is going to be terminated. And you know what? When you look at it, not everybody wants an electric car.
Let me quickly bring in Ambassador Deepak Vora, who is a former Indian diplomat and foreign affairs expert. Thank you very much for joining us, Ambassador Deepak. Can a sitting US president actually deport someone like Elon Musk? He's really threatened to deport Elon Musk. That's possibly the first. And Elon Musk says, bring it on. What's going on?
Soap opera. Thank you very much for inviting me. First, let me stop laughing. The way you put it across is brilliant. I mean, you are brilliant, of course. What I say, I know I've met Elon Musk a few times, and of course, I've observed Donald Trump closely. Right. As far as I see, this is a clash of 3 Ps: personalities, policies, and priorities. Personalities, both very strong, and both lest. If I risk being politically incorrect, so be it. There's an element of racism in both. This guy, Elon Musk, comes from white South Africa, who absolutely detest the colored South Africa. He made his fortune, his parents, and whatever they did over there. So is Donald Trump. He also doesn't like the immigrants from Latin America or Asia or wherever. Second, in terms of policies, basic issue I as an economist see, Donald Trump says, let's spend more. Let me put more money in the hands by cutting taxes and so on in the hands of ordinary Americans. So they'll buy more made in America. That will revive the economy. On the other hand, Musk says you have to save more, not spend more. It's a very basic difference in ideology. If you save money, well, then your deficit will decline. We'll be much happier. All of us will sing and dance all the way forever and evermore. But Trump doesn't agree. He said we have to have money to spend. And I'm going to put money in people's hands by cutting taxes and increasing the deficit. Third is priorities. Basically, I think what should come first? Trump says Trump should come first. And Mr. Musk is trying to say America should come first, even though he's not natural born American. So this is the conflict of priority. There's, as you said a while ago, lots of spice. This is primetime soap opera. It'll probably have
You
the
know,
largest
but
viewership.
it's so funny. I mean, what does this really do to investor confidence? You have Trump really threatening the richest billionaire there in the United States, saying we'll send you out for raising your voice against me. So what happens to confidence within investors, among its own citizens? If Elon Musk can be deported, then who is anyone else?
I risk having that done to me if I show up in the United States, if anybody sees this conversation you and I are having. But essentially, of course, Donald Trump is the president of the United States. Elon Musk is not. He may want to form a new party, America, whatever the America party.
Do you think he's serious? In your view, do you think he's serious of forming a new political party? He has the money for sure.
I think he has the money. I think he wants to frighten Trump. And Trump might want to concede. You know, the bromance is over. They're not going to kiss and say, darling, darling, sweetheart, sweetheart, oh, I made a mistake, I'm so sorry, forgive me, forgive me. That's not going to happen. They're both very strong. My own feeling, of course, Musk can never become president of the United States because he's not born in the US. You have to be born there. You can't be a naturalized citizen. His kids could.
And let's face it, Trump's last term anyway. So he's really going the whole hog.
Well, also as president, he has overweening political power. That's the American system. He can deport anybody. He can deport his wife if he wants to. That's the American system. The president says deport so-and-so, out they go. So now Donald Trump is fighting a domestic battle with his one-time buddy. He's fighting in Ukraine. He's fighting in Gaza. He's fighting in Iran.
Right.
The man is enjoying himself.
But I do have a last question as I wrap here. Last question on what this really projects and speaks of America at this point. The richest billionaire versus the president, Donald Trump. This feud that's playing out for the world to laugh. What does it speak of America as of today?
Sure. But capital is a coward. Capital will only go where it feels secure and where it can grow. And the one country where it grows faster than anywhere else is the United States. We may laugh, we may joke, but it remains the ultimate destination, both for money and for people looking for a brighter future.
Thanks very much, Ambassador Deepak Vora. Really appreciate, as always, you joining me here.
Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. You're brilliant. Thank you.
This is India's #1 news network, and you're watching News 9, English news as it should be.